Okay. It says I'm live. I decided to, since it's Monday, check out this little cult, right, y'all? Church of Scientology, Mission of New Orleans. He's not going in there. I did a little research on your alchemy addiction. I can't talk. Okay, there's someone pulling in behind me. Uh-oh. I'm doing it like this in case I have to act like I'm talking on the phone. But someone just pulled in right next to me. They open in 10 minutes. Just seeing if anyone goes in there. Ow. She might just be going to the addiction company. But we'll see. We're gonna see if she goes up the stairs or stays down low. Power. Why is it so blurry? Oh, it's because it's getting the steering wheel. But yeah, just checking to see if anyone comes in this place. Because I just can't imagine anyone here. Yep, they're not going there. So y'all might just have to hang with me just for a little bit. If I can get my hair out of my way. And just see, yeah, they're not. They're waiting. There's a box up there on the top. So someone's got to get that box. But supposedly they open, I cannot get this, I can't stop picking that. 6 to 9, Monday and Wednesday, and then Saturday it's like 10 to 2. And it's Monday now, and it's about to be 6 in a couple minutes. So I'm just curious to see if anyone comes here. I also have to act unsuspicious, but there's no one here. I did some research on this addiction recovery that's on their first floor. It's called Alchemy Addiction Recovery. And you got your powers next door. It didn't seem that it didn't seem Scientology-like. It's just very suspicious that it's on the first floor of this building. And then I also did, it's John Robert Powers. It was an acting agency trying to get kids, and they would go on the radio like, do you want to be the next Disney Channel star? And they actually came to my school, and they would go into all the classes and like, here's the pamphlet. So a couple of my friends auditioned. I was the only one that kind of made it, but it's a scam. They try to get a couple thousand out of my dad. But yeah. So I guess if it's open from 6 to 9, does that mean that you come in like anytime? You see that? They should probably put it on the outside of the gate so people can actually read it. Fence, whatever it is. So I'm just here, gonna see if I can catch anyone going in, because I just don't believe that this is here. So we're just gonna chill here. I know it might be real boring, but I decided to let y'all come with me just to see. This is like, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should go one day and talk to the people at Alchemy Addiction or call them just to see if they know anything about their neighbor that's right on top of them. But yeah. So how was your day? No, I'm just trying to see. Oh, I thought that said mission. Yeah. Empty park up. Who it is? Someone's pulling in. I gotta do my acting. Because my shoulder's actually really hurt right now, so I'm just acting like it hurts even more. So that if they look, they're like, oh, he's just tired. We got a Parker. I don't think. I don't know. You just never know. You just never know with these people. But, yeah. Hello, everyone. Okay, people are strolling in. Just putting their makeup on. All right. It's not going to be the live. Unless, yeah, hey, you never know. In like 4 minutes, what if everyone just went whoosh? I wonder what's in that box up there. So this white, what is that, a Jeep pulled in, and then this car right here just pulled into the Honda. And that box, I'm just curious. It must not be that important if they would leave it out like that. But then again, there might, someone's backing out. Ow. Yeah, because there's also, it looks like a little like doctor situation. She's going up, she's going up, she's going up. Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't realize I was sticking out that much. I thought he was gonna be like, what are you doing? Okay, she's got the keys to get in. Picked up the box. Ooh. I definitely need to get one of those gimbal things, because look at all the mail. So there's an activity coming. She's the first one here. She drives this little Honda right here. Sorry, I'm gonna zoom in so y'all don't have a headache or puke or anything. I'm curious about this white car. Sorry, I need to kind of put my right here. My steering wheel keeps getting in the way. It makes it blurry. Sorry, hold on, y'all. There we go. Oh. Whoa. Okay. So we had the lady go in, elderly lady. All right, let's see. She's getting out. Just curious. I just wanted to see if people actually came to this stuff. Okay, let's see if she goes into addiction rehab or if she looks like a Scientologist. Okay, never mind. She wasn't. Okay. All right, so there was one person so far. I mean, it is 2 minutes before they open, so she just made it in time. And she got her mail in her box that I was curious about. Do you think, let me see, do you think that they're gonna open their shades to let light in? This one and that one? Damn, I can't lean on the car because the car's making me shake. Okay, now. God damn it. So just checking it out, doing a little drive by to see what's going on. Okay, someone It's a walk. Y'all let me know, actually, because when I was looking it up, it seems like it was a trend that was going on, that the kids getting scammed, and John Robert Powers acting, let's see, what's it called? Agency. I'm also trying to see if I know anyone, because this is where I grew up. Don't take a left. All right, thank God. Yeah, this is the Church of Scientology, Mission of New Orleans. That's not in New Orleans, but chipmunk mode. Oh shoot. How you do that? Gosh darn it. Am I like going fast forward or something? Because I was watching something in fast forward earlier. And I don't know, because I already started, I don't know if I can take it off. Cork Galapagos, that's a fun one. I don't know. Y'all tell me. So 6 to 9, that means on a Monday, that means you go to your work, you work till 5 o'clock, and then you get off and you rush here, I guess, right? Well, she does. No one else went in. I think I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna get here. I have to go somewhere for 6:30. So I left a little early. I'm gonna do till maybe 6:20 or 6:15, 6:20. I'm just very curious if I can the people going in. Oh, so that's what I was saying. I wonder, there's no way I know anyone because we don't do this shit here. I got yelled at by the doctor. He was like, "Can you pull up, please? It's hard to get out." I didn't realize I had like 4 feet I could pull up. And to be fair, I was the first one in this parking lot. That makes nothing fair. Welcome. Just trying to see if... I don't know what that means. So yeah. Just showing y'all. Nothing spectacular, nothing fun. But it is here. And that's not okay. Alright, this person's getting out of their car. I doubt that they're going to Scientology, but we'll see. Oh, cool. Yeah, I looked up that alchemy addiction place, and I was reading a bunch of their stuff. And, I went in to see if, I could see if it had any, you go to the bottom of the page, and you go to all the things, the browser options or whatever, and you just see. And then I looked up, and, you read everything, and you could tell if it has, even just one little Scientology term. You're like, that's Scientology. I couldn't find anything like that, and it seemed to be legit, like a legit recovery place. Looked up John Robert Powers, because it's just, weird how they're right next to, well, it's not John Robert Powers anymore, but I'm curious if any of y'all, if they went to your school when you were younger, or, if you remember it on the radio, be the next Disney Nickelodeon star. And if you go on their website, it's like, we did Dakota Fanning, we were the agents for Kelly Osbourne, all these people. And okay, you're good. Thank you for clarifying. But they just were trying to get all the kids in, and they get your hopes up because they're like, you're gonna be the next Disney star. And then you go in front of the camera, you do your audition, they give you a little piece of paper and you're supposed to memorize, you know, the little, it's not a monologue, it's like a couple sentences. And then you get tested in front of a camera, and then you talk to these people, and then they're like, oh, we're gonna call you in a little bit, okay? And so we went home, and I got the call, and I was like, ooh, they called me back, And my dad was like, no, this doesn't seem right. They want, like, I think I said 5,000. I talked to my dad, I think it was 2,000. And he said the dude's name was Arturo. It was funny how I was like, Dad, you remember the John Robert Powers thing I auditioned for? And he was like, and I was like, you remember they tried to get like 1,000 or 2 out of you? He's like, oh yeah, and the dude's name was Arturo. It's funny how your brain works when you just need like a little thing like that. And so yeah, he was like, and I'm like, yeah, I looked it up. It's definitely a scam. At the time, you know, you're devastated. You're like, please, I'm gonna be the next Disney star. And scam, just trying to rip money out of you. But yeah, it's interesting. Let me know if you ever got played by them. Okay, someone's pulling in. But yeah, well, this is nice. That's why I did it vertical, so I can act like I'm on the phone. No, he's going to the addiction place, I could tell. But so I can act like I'm talking on the phone or something, which I am. I'm talking to myself. No, I'm talking with y'all. But yeah, come on. Hopefully some people, if they Google, or I mean YouTube or something, mission like Scientology New Orleans, this will pop up and they'll be like, what? It's here? They actually have that? And it's on a street that no one ever uses? You know, the only there's a few, what's it called? Apartments. So that you have to enter or exit out of. And oh, there's one car just breezing away. That's rare. No one really comes down this street. Rarely. Okay, maybe, hey, who knows? I thought I had good judgment, but okay. So yeah, I got about, oh shit, it's already 6:07. So they close at 10. If I can get out of what I need to go do, I should be able to. I'll try to come earlier than 10 just to see if I could, this truck looks like they have money. And so I'm not doing that. I mean, I don't know why I said that. I don't know what I'm not doing. I'm gonna try and, damn, pulled in hot, hit the freaking curb, and he's like, the whole truck's shaking. Someone's late. Shit. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try and come out before they close, just to see if I could see anyone coming out. But in any manner, okay, he's walking. No. So it's just that lady in there right now. I guess she's going through the giant chunk of mail they had, because it's Monday. They were last open on Saturday at, I think they close at 2 p.m. So that means that the mail could not have came till after 2. What is she doing in there? What are you doing there if you're alone? Let me know if anyone knows or ever been or was a part of Scientology but did it through a mission. If you're in there alone, what do? No one's telling you what to do, so you don't really have to. You could just sit there and be like, I guess go through the mail and hope someone comes in. But that's what I want. I want some people. I need to contact my friends and see, because some of them they like to do dares and stuff. So I'm gonna see if I can get one to just be like, see, the thing is you're not like just walking down the street and happen to see that and like, oh, a church, let me go see. You'd have to know about this place. You'd have to know it was right upstairs, you know, and down this street, no one comes down. Like, it's not in a spot. You'd have to know that this is here. And the only way is maybe going to the addiction place, or I think there's a doctor's office right here. And that Powers building, it's not John Robert Powers. It's just, that's very coincidental, I guess. But I looked it up and it's like a law firm. So you'd have to, the only way you'd ever know is if you look it up online, you go to any of these buildings, you know, oh shit. What is that? That's another law firm. And then they have a hotel right there. And look, see, we're not even in New Orleans. We're in Jefferson Parish. New Orleans is in Orleans Parish. Which is not, I mean, it's like a 5 to 10 minute difference driving. But it's just very interesting. We had one lady come in here, elderly. There was a box on these front steps and this was packed. I'm just kind of re-going over the only action I've seen so far. And yeah, that's kind of weird, right? At least they don't have to pay to park here. She's the only one that went in. This car right here. Went all the way up those stairs. And I think, because when I went to go look real quick, I wanted to make sure I knew the times, but I do remember kind of the times. It seemed like they might have been more than one mission. But if there is, it has to be. I remember a long time ago, like maybe 2 years ago, I just realized there's 5G towers on our water thing. It was in House of Ronald McDonald. I remember looking up a while ago. I think it was on Canal Street. Where was that? Or maybe it was on St. Charles. But I didn't pass it, or I wasn't nearly into it like this. But who knows? Maybe this is one of those. I have to leave in 3 minutes, y'all. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go do my thing. Then I'm gonna try and come back. There's no way I'm gonna be more than like past 10. So I'm gonna come back before 10. I wanna see if this car is still here. And then I wanna see if anyone comes out at 10. Cause that's kind of more, I guess that was my question is, if it's 6 to 9, oh shit, it might be 9. I think it's 9, but I still think I might be out before that. I think it's 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. See? Stop, Jesse! Moose. I'm gonna come by and see if anyone comes out. Because 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. doesn't necessarily mean, it said it was open from that time to that time. That doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be here at 6. I mean, that's just me thinking. But, yeah. 1 more minute. And then I'm out of here, and then I'll be back, okay, y'all? And if there's anyone around New Orleans or the metro area or the West Bank or Destrehan, you know, anywhere around this area, because we're actually very close to, if you're around here, you know, I-10 and Causeway, very close to that. So, yeah, let's see what we could do. Make some calls. talk to some people. I'm kind of more curious. I want to talk to the addiction people just to see what, if I can get any information out of them. Anyways, so yeah, I gotta go. I'll be back in a little while. Rock on. I'm sending some love to Natalie and Tony. Go donate if you can. And Louis Repetto, can you believe? I know. I was like, shit, how do I do this? Yeah, I need to be updated with Louis Repetto. I can't believe that's not freaking cool. Something's gonna be happening with that, because he didn't do anything wrong, obviously. We know that. But okay. Mwah. I'll be back, y'all. Have fun, do your life, have fun. Live your life. And I'll see y'all later. Okay. Mwah.